Hello and welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Justina. Welcome to my channel. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. All right, so here today I'm going to explore a very hot topic, currently one of the biggest topics in the astrology world. This is Uranus and Jupiter conjunction happening on the 21st of April at 21 degrees of Taurus. So here, a big event. I think it will have probably a bigger influence or an impact, if you will, on a global scale rather than individual. However, have a look if you have any placements at around 21 degrees of Taurus or Capricorn Virgo. I'm looking at these here, beautiful trines with other earth signs as well. So that's the 21 degree, as close as possible, I would say a 2 to max 3-degree orb for this conjunction. All right, so let's break it down before we move into the forecast for each rising sign. I really like the chart of this event. We've got an anaretic degree of the moon. We also have the ruler of this conjunction, Venus, is at a very similar degree to the eclipse in Aries that just took place. So let's first of all explore, what does Taurus represent in mundane astrology? Taurus is associated with the economy, money, material possessions, resources. So here, this is an earth sign. So here the focus is on the material world, the material reality. So here, any major transits, conjunctions, squares, any major astrological events that occur in the sign of Taurus, they will impact the economy, the financial stability on a global scale, as well as trade. The moon at the time of this conjunction is at 29 degrees of Virgo. Virgo is a mutable earth sign. So here, the 29th degree of any planet or a luminary is associated with a sense of culmination, something coming to an end. Now, let's not forget the moon in mundane astrology represents the people, the society as a whole. So this suggests that collectively we might experience intense energy and a sense of urgency for change. So here, the 29th degree of the moon can bring both challenges and opportunities. It can indicate a need for closure, for resolution before moving forward, before taking the next step. Mutable energy here, Virgo is a mutable sign. So mutable energy is connected to adaptability, versatility, flexibility. Here with the moon at an anaretic degree of the 29th degree of Virgo, in opposition to Neptune in Pisces. What this can really strongly indicate is that desperate and strong need to address the suffering of humanity, of people. This could be also connected to refugees as well. Refugees who have been forced to flee conflict and seek safety. The ruler of this conjunction is Venus, and Venus is tightly aligned with Chiron, the wounded healer. Venus is also the same degree as the eclipse in Aries that occurred on the 8th of April. So here Venus is triggering that degree, highlighting the issues in the economy, but also in relationships in general. As an interesting point, Venus is also out of bounds at this point. And this yet again tells us about possible changes in the economy, in the financial sphere, but this could also reflect in unconventional ways to express love, to express affection. Here, if we look at the chart of this conjunction, which we will in a moment in the forecast for each rising sign, this is a so-called bucket-shaped chart, and the moon is the focal planet. I told you earlier that the moon is at the 29th anaretic degree. The moon represents the people in mundane astrology. So yet again, it feels like collectively we are moving into a very different era. a very different future, but there is something that still needs to be completed or accomplished. What else could Jupiter and Uranus conjunction bring? First of all, of course, Uranus is connected to technology, media, so we will likely see a major technological advancements taking place, a technological revolution. I think there will be more, we will get a deeper understanding or a better understanding moving forward of the earth, of volcanoes eruptions, for example. But at the same time, there could be also weather changes or some crazy winds, storms taking place going on as we approach Jupiter and Uranus conjunction. And always has been the case in the UK. It's been absolutely so windy this month, and it is actually as I speak as well. All right, so let's see what this event will mean for you on a more personal level. We will look at each sign, most accurate for a rising sign as always, but you can also watch it for your moon sign or your sun sign if you wish just to get a bigger picture. So here we go. Thank you very much, and let's begin. All right, so hello Aries, and welcome to your horoscope for this upcoming Jupiter and Uranus conjunction happening here. All right, so as you can see, we've got Jupiter and Uranus conjunction will be in your second house. So what does it mean here? Your area of finances, income, resources, possessions is highlighted, as well as anything to do with self-worth, self-esteem. So here, Jupiter, as I mentioned earlier, is connected to growth, expansion, abundance. Uranus brings unexpected and sudden situations, events, and this is your financial area. So yes, for some people, this could definitely mean financial changes, financial opportunities, new financial prospects. I think even a different more modern, maybe, approach to money making, a side hustle, a new business, a purchase of something very significant is also the case. So lots of different here ideas, opportunities with that analytic degree, the 29th degree of Virgo. The moon rules over your fourth house. Is there something at your home that you still need to complete, accomplish, or any matter related to your family dynamics might come up, might show up around this time as well? All right. So first of all, here we've got that area of finance highlighted. So perhaps you might also have this really strong desire to break free from any financial obligations or maybe some traditional values that no longer serve you, or perhaps even that maybe even hold you back from achieving your purpose. Now, on a different level, this could be about some unexpected gains, of course, and maybe a desire to take risks even. So be mindful about any major risks because, of course, Mercury is still retrograde and Venus is tightly conjunct both retrograde Mercury and Chiron. So I think proceed with caution and see where this journey takes you. But this is definitely here. Your money area is highlighted. There could be some financial opportunities for you, an opportunity to improve your financial situation. Financial security, stability is highlighted here without a doubt. Uranus wants to break free from anything that is restricting and liberate itself. So is there something that stands in the way towards your success? And if there is, maybe this will be a chance for you to break free and move away from this habit pattern or anything that generally blocks that ability to progress in your life. But this is without a doubt connected here to your finances, to your financial security and stability. Thank you. Okay, so let's look at Taurus. Taurus, this is your first house. So this generally is about you, your identity, your persona, your goals, your objectives for the future as well. So overall here with this conjunction being activated in your first house, this maybe you'll be breaking free from some old patterns, some old limitations, some limiting thoughts, beliefs, connections in your life. You might have this really, really strong desire or urge to express your individuality in some way. Perhaps you'll be changing your style, your hairstyle, your something with your physical appearance. Maybe you just want to be more authentic. Maybe you want to be more yourself. And this conjunction here is helping you to make it happen. Perhaps this is connected to some changes connected to your work, your business, some opportunities. And perhaps you will be exploring new horizons. And this could be through travel. Maybe there's an upcoming trip that will be eye-opening, that will perhaps generally shift your way of thinking in some way. Perhaps you'll be working on some creative project, or this is about a new course of study, whatever it is. This conjunction could bring some unexpected opportunities, optimism and enthusiasm into your life as well. Just something to watch out for is perhaps overconfidence or over optimism. Stay grounded in reality so that you make positive changes in your life, and be cautious because Mercury is still retrograde. Right, so now let's look at the Geminis. Geminis, this is your 12th house. So I think this is connected to your mental health to a certain extent. Mental health, hidden aspects of your personality that perhaps only you know about. Perhaps you'll be more aware of yourself, of anything that maybe affects your well-being or your sleeping routine. So overall, this could be also about a spiritual awakening. For some people, perhaps you want to break free or liberate yourself from any limiting patterns, beliefs, connections, habits. You might feel really inspired. Your dreams might be very vivid. You might be even experiencing insomnia with all that erratic energy created by Uranus. So if this is the case, then perhaps find some time to rest, relax, and some peace and quiet around this time as well. But overall, here, I think there could be lots of new thoughts, ideas coming through your mind. I think this conjunction could generally help you to experience a greater sense of purpose moving forward. Something to do with reaching the inner peace. At the same time, for some, this could be when you might feel like you want to retreat, when you have this need to spend time alone, even for a little bit, to collect your thoughts. Now, your intuition is likely to be super strong as well. So listen to your intuition, take notes. Journaling is really beneficial because you might forget things that maybe will drift through your mind, but you might find them really, really beneficial at a later date or stage in your life, this year even, or phase. So I think journaling will be very helpful, taking notes as well. Nature, but I think pay attention to your dreams. There could be some important messages coming through as well. Right, now Cancers. Cancers, this is happening in your 11th house. So friendships, groups are highlighted. Perhaps you'll be joining new groups or forming new groups online or on Facebook, joining forces with others, working with others towards a common cause. Or I think there's some kind of change coming up for you in the friendship area, especially since the sun will be here. We are just starting Taurus season as this conjunction occurs. So I think there will be a lot happening in your social life. Perhaps you'll be making, forming new connections or new groups, or perhaps working with others towards a specific or a common goal. And this could be also connected to some financial gains through your business, through some investments. Remember, the 11th house is connected to the profits we make through our business. So if you have your own business, then this conjunction could mean perhaps that you'll form a new business connection. Perhaps there will be an opportunity for a business networking or some business networking of some sort. And generally pay attention to any people that come up or emerge in your life at this time, on maybe even on LinkedIn. There could be some really beneficial connections that could appear in your life, or opportunities. Perhaps you're joining a new organization, or perhaps you'll be joining or becoming a member of a certain organization. So this kind of dynamics are here highlighted, as well as anything to do with your goals, hopes for the future. Perhaps you'll be much closer to a goal you've been working towards for quite some time. Now, at the same time, this could be also about meeting like-minded people. connecting with like-minded individuals as well, moving forward. All right, so Leos, this is happening in your career area. So perhaps some major opportunities that could come up in the area of your professional life. Maybe you will be moving away from certain habits, old patterns, maybe business connections, but you're making space at the same time, you're making space for something new and more exciting to emerge in your life. So if something shifts away from your life around this conjunction, don't worry too much, because Jupiter might bring some new opportunities that will help you to move forward and that will help you to climb your career ladder. Maybe this could be about heightened intuition. Maybe this could be also connected to some new opportunities connected to professional life growth and development moving forward. It could be also changes happening in your organization that could be out of your control. Taurus is known for its stability and practicality, but here with Uranus likes to shake things up. So there could be some major changes and a shift of energy happening in the place of your work. Perhaps you're setting up your own business, something to do with working online or remotely. Maybe there could be an opportunity for working abroad, or perhaps for an international organization, for example, or perhaps this could be connected to working for a media company, or perhaps there could be some new opportunities coming up in the very near future that could require you having to learn new skills in addition to what you already know. So overall, changes, opportunities in the area of career, professional life as well. All right, so let's move on. Virgo, so this is happening in your ninth house, your life philosophy and belief system here. There's this major shift that many will experience, maybe spiritual awakening, maybe a greater interest in diving deeper into astrology, spirituality. Maybe you want to have your own business. Maybe you want to be a coach, a spiritual teacher, astrologer, tarot reader. Here, this conjunction is making it more possible, more achievable. Uranus is connected to technology, media, internet, revolution, but at the same time, wanting to do things your own way, living your life on your own terms. And this could be very much the case during this time as well. Maybe this could be about an opportunity for working for a global organization. Maybe this could be about teaching, coaching, entering a new course of study, something that could help you to grow professionally. Now, at the same time, for many Virgos, this could be about a major shift in the way how you think, how you see and perceive life. This conjunction could bring a lot of excitement and adventurous energy here, and might really stimulate you to be more spontaneous. And I think many Virgos might be traveling around this time as well, mid-April until mid-May. The sun is here, Sun Venus will come here. Lots of beautiful energy that will stimulate you to generally live your life to the fullest. So I think there's an opportunity for growth, expansion, for moving forward with your goals. And I think you'll be more optimistic as well moving forward, at least for the next few weeks. There's more optimism in the air, more hope, and things are more possible. So perhaps you're getting closer to your goals, to achieving your purpose. Now, life purpose is also highlighted here with any transits in the ninth house. And perhaps you're making the impossible possible as a result of this conjunction. So very exciting energies. And your intuition will be very high and strong around this time. So take notes, listen to your intuition. Maybe it's time to move away from old patterns, from old beliefs, from your outdated life philosophy, and it's time to implement something fresh and new that aligns better with your persona. Libra, this is happening in your eighth house. So we had the eclipses here since late 2021 that have brought a lot of changes in the financial area, perhaps an inheritance, perhaps some good returns for your investments, perhaps you are selling, buying, changing jobs, etc. So now this conjunction is going to trigger some of these energies, situations, events that occurred in the last 2 years in your financial sector. Now, for many Libras, this could be about a business partnership. financial gains through investments as well, but be cautious because you might be really stimulated to perhaps invest your money. But Venus is closely aligned with Chiron, Mercury retrograde. Proceed with caution at this time. Even though, yes, you can gain financially, you can improve your lifestyle, but it's all about a realistic approach rather than more of a dreamy one. Now, at the same time, here, yes, the eighth house. So I think perhaps this could be about some potential financial gains in the near future. Perhaps this could be about a possible fantastic return from a piece of land or a property you are thinking to sell. Perhaps you invested your money in the stock market and it's looking promising. I know that the gold went up quite substantially this year. At the same time, this is also related to your relationship. So I think that for those who are in a commitment, Jupiter and Uranus conjunction could mean also some changes in the financial area, in the life of your partner that could generally influence your life as well and your relationship. Perhaps this could be also about making mutual goals connected to some major investments, connected to partnerships, business partnerships, perhaps new clients. I think there could be some news coming up in this sector as well, connected to business growth, partnerships, maybe also some changes in the area of joint and shared resources as well. For other people, this could be also about exploring more unconventional, unique ways to generate additional income. Or perhaps this could be about also exploring unique ways to connect with another on a much deeper level. All right, so let's have a look at Scorpio. Scorpio, this is happening in your seventh house. So for some, this could play out in a way that you could be forming a partnership, or perhaps this could be about a new client, collaboration, a new contract. Something generally that could help you to move forward with your work, with your goals. And it's all about growth, expansion, but at the same time, Uranus brings a little bit of that unconventional, erratic energy. Perhaps you're moving away from a certain connection, relationship, partnership, as you form something fresh and different. Perhaps your way to relate to others is also undergoing this major shift and change. This could be about trying online dating for those who have been actively looking for someone for love. And new contracts, new clients, as I said earlier. And I think new ways of perhaps forming relationships. Now, these new connections or partnerships or new clients that possibly enter your life could mean that you will also gain financially. So this could be a positive change, a positive connection for your financial growth, for your business, for example, since Jupiter rules over your second house. Uranus brings unexpected, sudden changes, situations, events. So for some, this could definitely play out as an opportunity for improving your financial prospects, or perhaps a fruitful connection, client contracts that you might be signing in the very near future. So overall, it's important to be realistic, grounded in the reality, proceed with caution, but generally keep an eye open for new opportunities that will come your way. They will likely come through you joining forces with another, you combining your energies with another as well. That's the seventh house energies. Right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is your work area, everyday environment, routine. I think you'll be implementing some changes, adjustments in your daily life. Now, perhaps this could be about a potential opportunity, work, employment prospects for maybe something to do with travel, something to do with working on a global scale or an international organization, some kind of dynamics that are connected to international business affairs or foreign people, foreign places, or foreign trip. This sort of dynamics are highlighted here. Now, whatever that comes up could definitely come up unexpectedly, but could at the same time offer an opportunity for growth and for expansion as well. Maybe you'll be changing your routine. Maybe you're seeking more excitement in your daily life, and maybe you'll be readjusting your daily life, daily routine. Now, at the same time, yes, work prospects, work opportunities could be very much the case. And as I said, something connected to growth, something that could help you to move up in your career ladder as well. And overall, perhaps you'll be also looking to expand your skills, learn new skills. Here, the sixth house represents the skills that we offer or use to help others. So perhaps you'll be also adding some or learning some new skills or updating your skills to move up in your work, in your career ladder. But at the same time, here, work opportunities and some kind of expansive energies here in the work sphere, without a doubt. I think this could be also related to changes in regards to your diet. Perhaps you'll be working or receive an opportunity to work abroad or remotely for an international organization, for example. This could be very much the case as well. So overall, work is highlighted, your health, your diet, and your routine. And there is a major change and shift going on as well, and more of an unconventional approach to your daily life, to your daily routine, for instance, as well. But in regards to work, for many Sagittarius rising individuals, this could be about some interesting work prospects that could help you to become more visible, more noticeable as well in the work area in some way. But at the same time, perhaps you'll be also working, maybe your how you work will change. Perhaps you'll be working remotely or from home. This sort of energies are also present here, or an opportunity to work abroad as well. Capricorns, your fifth house is activated, so that's your creative self-expression, children, and working with young people, or perhaps this could be about romance and love. So here with Uranus, Uranus very often indicates sudden opportunities, situations, events, but also Uranus is connected to unconventional energy. Uranus rules over your second house. So maybe for some Capricorns, this could mean some financial gains, financial prospects, opportunities that may come through perhaps your own business, self-employment, freelancing, a new client, a new project, new opportunity, for example, something generally that could help you to be more authentic, that could help you or allow you to use your skills, your talents. Perhaps you'll be noticed, recognized, receive good feedback for your hard work. And as I said, maybe this is about your business moving up into the next stage, or perhaps you'll be establishing yourself as an self-employed individual or a freelancer. And this is very much here the case, since Uranus is connected to internet, technology, media. Jupiter is connected to growth and international business affairs as well, finance, and along with that Taurian energy connected to stability. But at the same time, with Uranus being in Taurus, it's about doing things maybe differently, breaking away from the tradition, from the usual norms. And for this reason here, perhaps you are becoming someone who wants to be more independent or have their own business or a side hustle. Now, at the same time, this could be also about moving away from some old ways of parenting. So parenting style might be changing. Maybe this is about setting an online profile and finding love online. Online dating here is highlighted. Future goals and plans with your significant other. I think maybe also new hobbies, new interests. Maybe you'll become obsessed with astrology. And here, this new journey could take you on a very different path moving forward. This conjunction is also about, I think, freeing yourself from any misconceptions about yourself, about your skills. I think it's about freeing yourself also from some negative energies that block that ability to be yourself, to express yourself yourself authentically and freely. Aquarius, that's your fourth house. Your home and family is highlighted here. Jupiter brings expansion and good fortune, good luck, and Uranus shake things up. So, is there anything at your home or in the home sphere, family dynamics, that perhaps outlived its purpose, fulfilled its purpose, maybe more specifically, and it's time to shift away, move away, and it's about implementing something fresh and brand new. Maybe this is about you moving away. If you're with your parents, if you've been living with your parents, maybe you feel like the time has come for you to be more independent and move out from your parents' house and perhaps start a new life on your own. Maybe you're modernizing your home here with this conjunction. Maybe there's going to be more technology at your home. Maybe you're setting your own office space at your home. Maybe you're going to be working from home. This could be very much the case as well. But I think you're moving away from something that fulfills its purpose, something old way of doing things at your home. Something fresh and new is being established. The fourth house also deals with our family heritage, family traditions, our emotional well-being as well. So I think there is a shift going on this level as well. Pluto is now in your first house, of course. So I think a major shift is coming up for you, and I think this will stimulate you to. I think your approach to how to run your household and is changing. But I think you are also moving away from the old traditions or from how things were done at your home, and you are establishing your own way of living or being. And I think there will be a lot of energy centered around your home here in Taurus season as the sun transits this area of your life, Venus. So there's a lot of attention now that is centered around your home family dynamics and potential changes, renovations, and changes in the emotional area of your life as well. Now, Pisces, this is your third house. So communication is highlighted. Lots of different possibilities here. Uranus is connected to the unexpected, the unforeseen energies, erratic, unconventional. Jupiter wants to grow, expand. And as long as you are realistic and grounded in the reality, then you can really take advantage of these energies. I think for some Pisces, this could be about a new business or a new website or an exciting trip that could change your perspective on some aspects of your life. But at the same time, Jupiter and Uranus, I think maybe you'll be studying or launching courses, teaching. There's this strong hunger for knowledge whenever the third or the ninth house is activated. But here you're seeing things from more of a practical perspective as per that third house influence. But at the same time, I think you'll be traveling. Perhaps you'll be involved in some kind of community project. Maybe this is about a new community that you're forming, a new group of like-minded people, lots of communication. Maybe you'll be presenting work. Maybe you're thinking about having a podcast or a YouTube channel. Here, Uranus is connected to media, technology, internet. Jupiter, as I said earlier, expansion, growth, abundance, foreign. So if you want to do something that gets you more of on a global scale, then perhaps this conjunction will stimulate you to make it happen. If you're building a blog or a website, if you have this need to express yourself or you're in some way, or if you want to teach, then here this is definitely possible. Perhaps write a book. Then there's this massive stimulation, and it's a good time for doing so as we move forward, because the sun will be here at the point of this conjunction. Then Venus will join the party. Mercury will come here as well in the second part of May, and you will see that all these energies will further stimulate that need for expressing yourself in some way, for writing, teaching, socializing, communicating. There could be new people entering your life as well, new connections. And I think maybe you'll be also establishing yourself in social media in some way, learning, studying, also maybe getting a driving license could be very much the case. All right, so here we go. Thank you very much. We reached the final sign for this forecast. Any questions, please type in the comment section and I'll try to respond as quickly as I can. And all the best and until the next time. Bye for now.